but it's now official. Cardiff City are going down. So, in as brief a summary as you can, Justin, where's it gone wrong for Cardiff City this season?
This season, you can go back for several seasons. It's been death by 1,000 cuts for Cardiff. I mean, ever since Vincent Tan took over, the atmosphere at the club's been toxic, hasn't it? Obviously, for the first time now since 2003, Cardiff will be playing in the third tier of English football. The club lost its identity under the ownership. The legacy of Premier League football disappeared within weeks of relegation years ago. And I think Vincent Tan needs to come forward and explain what the future of the club looks like. But, you know, if you're looking at things solely on this season, it's the managerial decision-making. At the time Errol Bullitt was sacked, both Alex Neil and Gary Rowett were available, and look at the jobs they're doing at their respective clubs. Instead, Cardiff took their time or were negligent in their decision-making. Either way, they opted for the least experience possible, and they've paid the price for it. The running of the club's a joke. We've said this time and time again for the past 2 or 3 years now. They need football people at the club, because it's clear that the likes of Tan Kessler, the chairman, Ken Chu, the CEO, and obviously Vincent Tan, the owner, they've got absolutely no idea.
To say this has been coming over the last few years is an understatement, isn't it? It's easy to forget Cardiff were in the Premier League just 6 years ago, but this has been a club on a downwards trend for a while, and that's because the club is so badly run, as you allude to, Justin. There's never been a long-term plan, and 8 managers in 4 years is a testament to that. There was no plan with Omar Rietzer. They gave him the job based off a very brief run of form and stuck with him when they've sat managers for a lot less over the years. It's just comically bad, the decision-making by those at the very top of this club. But another thing is, Aaron Ramsey said afterwards, there's a lot of quality in that team that should be competing towards the top end of the league, never mind League One. Is there? I could not disagree more with that statement. I will be taking many of these players at my club, Derby. But again, that comes down to recruitment, which is bad because the club is badly run. So there's just an awful lot of wrong at Cardiff, and all the fingers have to be pointed to those at the top, because this is all stemmed from, firstly, Vincent Tan and the people he's put in charge.